I was having a lot of dizzy spells and stuff like that, so I decided that I needed to go to the doctor because I knew something was wrong.
About 15 years into her Army career, Sergeant First Class Jennifer Cox received a medical diagnosis no training could have prepared her for.
The doctor, he ordered an MRI for me to see if I might possibly have Meniere's disease, which is an inner ear disease. However, it came back that I had a brain tumor.
Currently a Force Protection non-commissioned officer with 1st Infantry Division Sustainment Brigade, Cox joined the Army back in 2001 as an MP. A 17-year-old soldier looking for her path and purpose, she found one on September 11th.
When I first joined the Army, I just was looking at job security and stuff like that, but when 9/11 happened and we were watching on the news, the planes hitting the towers, in that moment, everything changed about why I wore the uniform.
But that purpose and her livelihood were put into jeopardy when she was diagnosed with the brain tumor. Located near the olfactory groove and growing at a rapid rate, surgery meant the possibility of losing her sense of smell and taste, along with other serious complications. And faced with a life-threatening challenge, Cox's mind turned to her ability to serve.
One of the first questions that I did ask my doctor was, what does this mean for my military career? And he told me that if I got through surgery and I recover well, that it shouldn't mean anything. And so from the point he told me that, it was never an option for me to get out of the military.
What's the doggy say?
The surgery was ultimately a success, but the road to recovery was a long and strenuous one, a journey made easier by the support of her family, husband Christopher and daughters Allison and Claire.
Claire, she was only 8 months old, so I wasn't even able to pick her up because she weighed too much, and there was a chance of opening my incision if I would have picked her up. So I couldn't hold her for 8 weeks, but when I was finally able to hold her again, it was just you just have a whole new appreciation for just, those little things in life that you never really had before.
And now, years into her recovery, Cox says the bond with her fellow soldiers plays a big role in the process.
Now I'm getting to impart my experience and my knowledge on younger soldiers. They motivated me too, because they reminded me of what it was like when I was at their rank and stuff like that, and that helped me push to get back to that again.
Back to her normal life, back to the Army, and proudly representing the Big Red One. Reporting from Fort Riley, this is Jake Faber.